Welcome to the big house, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. The Miners will put total leather and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Michigan's offense will get the ball first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
After that last completion, it's second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Made a defender miss. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too. Oh, he's got some space. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The Wolverines can really attack on this second and short. Here's a heat. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
This defense, they understood the challenge coming in. Like, he is elusive. He is a game breaker. They were not going to let his legs beat him. That's what they told us anyways. And so far on this first drive, great job getting to him and getting the sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Snagged in the middle, it's Marsh. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Wolverines kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Here comes the offense on second down.
Brings up second down.
From the red zone, it's Haynes. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Brings up third down.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Zone. Touchdown, Michigan!
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So UTEP's offense will go to work for the first time today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the ground with the back. There he goes. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Miners are rolling down the field. Back to throw, it's Nelson. It's complete. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. The Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Power football with the run. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Miners will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Wide open spaces. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Miners pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Unloads quickly. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTEP!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Motion from the wideout. Looking for a gap. It's Haynes. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He's got it again. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the 1st quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the 1st. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air, it's Underwood. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver that can do that. That can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
And the Wolverines have this offense rolling. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. He'll step out of bounds at the 11. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Penn State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far today at Happy Valley. They're up by 4 over Buffalo. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Quick strike complete. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. Big noise in the big house for this huge 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Torres. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And the Miners will send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun on third down. That's reeled in. It's Fleming. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They just need a few more inches here on fourth down, and they'll try to get it with the offense. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll give it to the back. Makes a man miss. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Wolverines are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll leave it with him. Plows through the defense. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Wolverines back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He'll keep it himself. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. Fires on the move. Got his man. He makes the catch. He's knocked down immediately, but they'll have a goal-to-goal situation from the 8. Just steamrolling the defense. Knocked off his feet. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Marches ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Michigan.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. That drive covered 55 yards for the score and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Well, this guy's going to make catches all over the field. That time, he lined up all the way to the left side, and he was able to cross the entire field to make a catch on the right side. Defense lost track of him, and it ended up being a big play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the RPO, complete. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. The short hands, it's Brown. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. The Miners line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Catch in the middle. It's Fleming. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Good enough for first down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. The Wolverines with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Marsh. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. They'll run the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Last play didn't go well. It leaves them with 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Got a man, it's Stewart. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And that lead grows even bigger.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this 1st half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Leaves it with the running back. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
UTEP 7.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. And talk about a 1st half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Dropping back, it's Nelson. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the grab. It's Massey. Turning on the Jets. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The give to the lone running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Back open in the middle. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Miners will call on their punt team. Oh my, he just shanked that one. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the gun, running back on the move. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his man, it's Moore. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Caught in the backfield, it's Fleming. He's loose. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. The give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Got it in the middle. It's Fleming.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Fleming. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying the left side. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. The give to the back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Got a man, it's Campbell. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Rushes on him. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it along the sideline. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Davis. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. They're working that left side. Turning it on. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19. They're in the red zone.
Out of bounds at the 20. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
From the red zone, looking for a man. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, UTEP.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UTEP!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Ready to try the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 13 over UTSA. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Gets it out fast. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Trying play action. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. The Wolverines really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Using his legs, it's Haynes. There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
At the 24-yard line.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. They'll move the tight end. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Moore. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going for 6. Touchdown, Wolverines! Quick strike through the air for the score. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point right down the boulevard is there, now up 20 in the 4th. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
UTEP 14.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
1st and 10.
Pulls and fires complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. The Miners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To the air, it's Nelson. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Look out, he's got room. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
1st down for the offense.
Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. From the gun, running back gets to give. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. To the air on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Tight end now in motion. To throw, it's Underwood. He fires one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Michigan! And the pummeling has started. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead really grown.
14.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Hand off from the shotgun. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Just a little off. Incomplete. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Underwood. This time he's got it.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Quick completion on the out. It's a seam wide open. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Wide open downfield. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. They'll try the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the fourth quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to Tulane.
Looking to throw, it's Nelson.
That's where things stand right now. And, of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Caught behind the line. It's Brown.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Campbell. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd down, going up top. They'll run the screen. They'll knock him down right at the 35-yard line. Still a lot of ground to cover to get to the first down marker. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.